babes. Show your ring. Show your ring. Don't be that way. Hold my face. Don't do that! Jeez. Just lightly, do you know how to be gentle?
That's it again.
No, I don't want you to touch my face.
I'm not going to touch your face.
I don't.
Let's do it again.
No.
Repeat again.
Someone out there in this world wants me to have like tear stains on my makeup.
See it?
Love you.
Love you.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Vikeejeah and Solo, and we are here for the Newlywed Tag. A little while ago, we did the husband tag, which I will link you guys to, and that was the day we got married. So we didn't have as much to say that time as we do now, but we've had about a month of wedded bliss, and now it's time for another tag. I felt like it was time for another tag video. What do you think, hon?
Yeah.
Fun? Fun stuff.
Of course. It's another time for us to bring out ourselves, our love.
We got these questions from the newlywednotebook.com, which is a blog. And I believe this is like, how many questions is this? It's not a long tag, which is kind of nice. I think the last one was longer than this. Yeah, it's only 15 questions.
15 questions.
So we're going to link those questions for you guys in the description box. If you happen to be newlyweds and you want to do this tag video, then we will have the questions available to you, and I will also link you to the website where we got the questions. So, first up, who said I love you first and when? Who said I love you first?
I said I love her first.
And when did you say it?
The first day we went out.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
You forgot it?
Yeah. I guess it was you.
Yes.
Our first date. You were sure?
I said it first.
You were sure?
Or is it you that said it?
No. You were sure that you felt that way when you said it.
Yes.
Why? How did you know?
How did I know?
Yeah.
Because that was what.
Wow, you just let my bra be out. You were looking down at my boobs and just thought, that's nice, and didn't say anything else to me.
Yes. You're not happy to see the boobs there.
I didn't realize that it was that.
When we were about having the movie, then she had it when I said I love you.
Oh.
And we went out for...
We went out for dinner?
For the dinner.
You didn't say it at dinner. You said it during the movie.
Yeah, after the dinner, we came home. On the movie, then I said, I love you.
And what did I say to you?
She did not say anything, she smiled. The woman smiled. Say, what's this guy saying? Loving me like that? That's how women do. When you tell them you love them, they smile. But in them, at the back of their mind, they keep on thinking, why did she say she loves me? Why did he say he loves me?
Question 2. How long did you date before you got engaged? I think that we dated for
a month.
No, it was like a month and a half.
For a month and a half.
Yeah.
We did it for a month and a half.
Before we got engaged / married.
Yeah.
There was no engagement. We just got married. How did you know that your spouse was the one? You go first.
How did I know that?
How did you know that I was the one that you were going to marry?
Because the first day I saw her, I went to pick her at her place. I saw her coming down from the step. I said, yeah, this is my woman. Bless you. Bless you.
How did I know that he was the one? My answer is a little bit longer. I didn't know as fast as he did, you know. But I You've got to stop shaking the camera. During the first month that we were dating, I was still dating.
You are still dating somebody?
I was still dating people. Because I had arranged dates with guys before I went out with him. And I just carried out all the dates. And this gave me time to figure out whether or not I was sure that he was the one. Now, our first date was really nice. And I made, we made an incredible connection. And I wanted to see him again, and I did see him again. I saw him more than I saw any other guy. So I was thinking, it can't be this fast. It can't be that easy. Like, that's all I kept thinking to myself. It can't be that easy. What if I'm missing out on something or whatever? So I went out with these other guys, and every time I went out with one of these guys, I compared them to him. And that's when I realized, you know what? I don't need to date anybody else. He's the one for me. Number 4, what was your first year of marriage more like a dream or a disaster, and why? I will say first month, since we've only been married a month. So was our first month of marriage more like a dream or a disaster, and why?
It was still like a dream. We are still dreaming because we cannot still get through of it. We are still dreaming.
Oh yeah, we're still
getting
used to being married. I think,
it's my first time in my life get married, so it's like we are still dreaming. When you're dreaming, we all wake up from the dream will be in a year in a year more.
Okay.
That's when we know we are up from the sleeping. We are no more dreaming. We are reality.
You told me that you watch me sleep.
Yes. I watch her sleep.
Why? Why do you watch me sleep?
Because I'm used to not sleeping too. I'm used to not sleeping in the night, so when I listen to music, I watch her sleeping.
I would say I think that from your perspective, it's like a dream. I wouldn't say it's a disaster, but it hasn't been perfection or anything. Like a dream would be this sort of it's not real yet kind of thing, and I think that's true. But also, the whole process of making the changes has been not so easy, but not a disaster. Much more positive than negative. So I just think that we're trying to get our groove and get settled into our marriage. I think that's really what it is for me. What is your favorite thing about your spouse? My favorite thing about my husband is his optimism. And I think I said that in the other video, but I can be a brat. I know myself very well, and I can be a brat. And my husband makes light of everything. So it's he like tries to get me out of my funk and be positive. And I love that about him. So what's your favorite thing about me, honey?
What? My favorite? So I like watching her cooking, making the dinner. But she's always disturbing me, telling me to wash the dish. Cut this for her. Cut that for her. But that's the favorite. I love looking at her when she's preparing the dinner.
Okay. But not when I ask you to help me, right? That's
the problem.
Okay. I call him to the kitchen to help me. So he already knows that he's going to help me. He already knows that he's going to help me. So it's not a surprise. You and your nervous habits. Leave it. The next question.
You see, that's like exactly what I was saying.
Yeah. The next question.
Make y'all know that I feel the love. Make y'all to know to feel the love. The importance of the man.
What the hell are you talking about, Solomon?
What are you talking?
What are you talking about?
So when I'm helping you in the kitchen, making the dinner.
Yeah.
you will see the important. I make you to know the important feeling of love and the importance of the two, and having fun in the kitchen. That's it.
But you don't like helping.
But I do.
You do? But you don't.
I do. But what she doesn't like giving me boiled meat or boiled chicken for me to test when she's cooking. I like testing those things before going on.
Are you kidding? You're joking, because I have tried to give you food from the pot and you're like, oh, it's too hot.
I'm talking about the meat, the beef.
I gave you beef.
Beef, chicken.
I gave you beef from the beef stew to try, and you did not want it because you said it was too hot. And that's why I stopped offering it to you.
So please, I beg you to be giving me when you're doing it.
Huh, alright. Yeah.
Whether if it is hot or not.
Front for the camera.
What?
Front for the camera. What is the one thing your spouse does that drives you insane? I was going to say it was that fidgeting stuff, but it's not. It's the fact that he will act like the answer to a question is a question. That is the worst. That is the worst. I think that is the most annoying thing in the world. I will ask him a direct, simple question, y'all. Simple. And he will ask me 5 different things before he gets to the answer. He'll wait until I am completely fed up to actually answer the question when he could have just answered the question. He didn't need the clarification. He just wanted some time to think. So it's just,
I have to think.
just say that.
But I have to think.
I just need some time to think. Babe, give me a minute.
The wise men, they think before they answer the question.
They don't ask 23 questions.
But they have to think for it.
They don't ask a bunch of questions.
The questions will be complicated, so I have to think. Oh my God.
Honey, what do you want for breakfast? He will ask me 4 different questions before he gets to the question, the answer to my question. So yes, that's the thing that drives me crazy, is that he don't know how to just answer me when I ask him a question. So, what drives you insane about me? Don't you dare say nothing, because that is not true.
She asked a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Then I will yell at her first. Ah. And I will still answer the question.
And I will still try to get an answer.
You know, when she asks me a question, she expects me to give her the answer immediately, but I have to think, before giving her the answer. So I have to go round, and I will still come to the right answer. And she'll say, okay. So that's it.
You know what I would really love? If you would just tell me that you need time to think.
Okay.
Instead of asking me questions to stall, because you will ask me questions you know the answer to. And that is just like extra annoying. You'll ask me what did I say, or what did you do when you already know? I'm like, are you kidding me? What is the funniest thing that happened on your honeymoon? We didn't have one.
We did not have our honeymoon yet, but by next year,
yeah,
we'll be having
what
our
do we
honeymoon.
want to do for our honeymoon? What do you want to do?
Only God knows.
No, you know. What do you want to do on our honeymoon?
How do I know?
You haven't thought about it?
Nobody knows tomorrow. When the honeymoon comes.
People plan things. That is such a cop-out. You don't know.
I don't know yet.
Okay. Okay. Because I was thinking that we could go overseas. Maybe to the UK. Visit your sister.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I could meet Fumi, finally.
We can go to Canada.
Yeah, one or the other.
We can go to Canada.
We
can go
ain't
to
got
Paris.
it like that. We ain't balling. We pick one. We can go somewhere.
Yeah.
Point is,
we're gonna,
not America.
Yeah. We travel out.
Somewhere else. So that's the plan, Stan. Go somewhere nice and just enjoy each other. And maybe some sights.
Mm-hmm.
Make a baby.
Yeah.
Or just practice.
She's spoiled.
But you're spoiled too.
Yeah, we do all this on the video.
I don't know, I might. That was fun. Are you talking to my cleavage?
Yeah.
Say something. Maybe the echo. What's the No.
What's the funniest thing? Okay.
We already, well, nothing. But
Who
funny
is the
stuff happens
biggest?
every day. Funny stuff happens in our
Every day.
relationship every day. Like when we went to the park, Kennedy Park, and that lady walked up to us and asked us all those questions about that little kid that was acting a fool. Okay. Who is the bigger cover hog? Who takes all the covers?
You. She
Yes.
does. She does.
I do, because I'm always cold.
She takes all the cover.
Yeah, I'm always cold. What is the one thing you and your spouse couldn't live without? For you, I would say it's pepper. You can't live without pepper.
I can't live without kissing Heidi.
Yeah, we do kiss a lot.
We do kiss a lot.
So besides each other, right? Because we can't live without each other. So besides each other, I would say that it's pepper. You definitely can't live without pepper. So what do you think I can't live without?
My phone.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, that's true. My baby.
My
Cracked case, cracked screen and all. I can't live without my iPhone. If you could make your spouse get rid of one thing that they own, what would you choose? You go first.
For one thing, this is.
What would you make me get rid of if you could make me get rid of one thing?
Don't cook for the day.
Okay. That wasn't too hard. I would say if I could make you get rid of one thing. You know what? Yeah. The clothes you don't wear. Yeah. If your spouse committed a non-violent but illegal crime, what other kind of crime is there? Would you turn them in, cover for them, or join them? What would you do?
I'll cover for my woman. I'll cover for her.
I think I would cover for you.
I'll cover for her because I love her.
Yeah.
That's why we are both married, for better, for worse.
Yeah, I would cover for you. I would not join you, but I would cover for you.
I'll cover for my woman.
Okay. What's one tradition that you and your spouse have started now that you're married? What would you say is a tradition?
We start planning together.
That's not a tradition.
What's the tradition?
Tradition is one thing that you is like a ritual that you do it all the time. I would say a tradition for us is eating together.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Eating together. Then watching movie together.
Yeah. We watch Sons of Anarchy and we're on like the
And
fifth
drinking
season.
apple juice together.
Yeah. Yeah. I love apple juice. If you and your spouse could only take one more trip for the rest of your lives, where would you go? I would say New Zealand. We would go to New Zealand
We'll go to New Zealand.
and post up and we wouldn't come back. Look it up. Really good place for black people to go.
Yeah.
Y'all can look it up. It's one of the top 5. Last question. What is the one goal you and your spouse want to complete in the next year? Having our own place.
Having our own place.
Mm-hmm.
Having our good jobs.
Yeah. Definitely.
Then
So, you
that's
know,
it.
just getting it together. That's really it.
Doing
Just
our
getting it
own
together.
Things. Doing our own things.
And really settling into our lives as husband and wife.
I'm paying off our student loan.
Well, that's not going to happen in 1 year. So, yeah, that's it. That's it, you guys. And that was pretty fun. That was cool. Your goofy side came out. And my bossy side came out. They got to see a little more of us in this one. Yeah, that was cool. I had fun. Did you have fun, baby?
Of course.
Okay.
Have fun.
He's
Always
just a
with
yes
my
man.
woman.
He's a yes man. You like, just always yes. I love you.
Because I'm happy.
I love you.
Love you too.
Mwah. You like that lipstick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, if you guys want to do this tag, the questions are in the description box. if you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and comment in the comment section. And and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you are, what is that? What's that part? That was love, like that. Yeah. Also, this is supposed to be a heart. You gotta cross them like that. It's like a little heart. Yeah. So
see you all. Thank you.
Yeah, but let me do the closeout. I gotta do all this.
She's too funny.
I have a system.
Okay.
So, please do share this on all the platforms where you share videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you are not a JeahBaes, you should become a JeahBaes, because JeahBaes are the best baes on YouTube. And if you are interested in videos from myself, I post twice a week, Tuesday and Saturdays. So be sure you subscribe to get an update when I upload. All right. Until next time, you guys.
Bye. Stay cool.
See you how you act when the camera's off. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Ah! Cut it. Cut it. Woo! Cut it. Cut it.
Try to love your woman, and your woman try to love your man. Work together with your man. Oh my God.
You got something for me? All right.
All right.
You're free to go.